What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Toy Freaks. Well. Just when you thought you were going to get Transformer Micro Machines for the rest of your life, these beautiful sets started popping up at Target. This is Micro Machines Series 7, set number 20, American Muscle. All right, so before we get into this unboxing and review, I have to let you know, YouTube regulations and all, that I paid for this with my own money. It was $12.99 at Target, and only select Target stores have them. Just a little pro strat, I went to the Target in the Richie Rich neighborhood, and that's which Target had these sets. So make sure you check your rich neighborhoods first. Now, I didn't got any discounts, any promises of future coupons or free product, although if Chevy offered me a free Camaro, I'd probably take it. But anyway, Micro Machines Series 7, set number 20, American Muscle. I love that classic look. Before we do this unboxing and review, I want to show you the other vehicles that have been released. So set number 22 is the Bugatti Track Day. Now I did get the damaged one. There were some nice mint condition copies, but I figured I'm gonna open this and review it. So some other collector or some kid that wants to keep it nice, whatever, they can have a nice one, but that's the Bugatti set. And the last set that has been released is this British Rally set, because when you think British Rally, you think Land Rovers and McLarens and a Jaguar Type F, which looks really nice. Anyway, those were the three sets that were released. Today we are obviously going to be talking about the American Muscle set. So here we go. Before we get to the actual unboxing and review, we always take a look at the packaging. I love how the packaging looks on these sets. I've been saying it since the beginning. There are not going to be a lot of brand new collectors coming into Micro Machines, and if they are, they want the old stuff, okay? They're not rushing to the store to buy stuff like this for their kids. So who's buying it? The people that have been collecting Micro Machines for years, the people that are passionate about the product, and we want it to look and feel like the packages that we saw on the shelves when we were kids. How did Jazzwares do with this? That's the American Muscle set. This is an actual vintage set from way back in the day. Micro Machines set number 52, the Euro Cars collection. You can see modern update, but essentially identical. Looks absolutely beautiful. I love some of the subtleties that they did with this package. If I didn't point this out, Chevy, Dodge, and Ford, the licensees up here, you might look past it, right? It just kind of blends into the background. Same thing with Series 7 on the side. You know, it just kind of goes away. It gets overwhelmed with all of this beautiful aesthetic of these packaging, and including, if you guys can see, it is mirrored in the back. We'll take a look at that a little bit more when we get the bubble off. But look, you can see the rears of the cars, and that's because they have excluded in the world packs these plastic stands that they never connected to anything. So it's almost like I would rather take a quality upgrade in the vehicles and get rid of this. You know, that's just me. Maybe you guys feel differently, let me know. The other thing that you may have noticed is the absence of a chase car sticker anywhere on this package. We don't know if there's any more chase cars coming, if they're skipping a series, but as of now, there are no gold or silver or ruby chase cars. So if you're going after these just for the chase cars, man, you know, you're not gonna get any of this in this series. Let's take a look at the back of the packaging. So we spin this bad boy around. We've got the big, bright, beautiful Micro Machines logo in the top left, the call out commanding us to collect them all. He said, Chris, you only showed us 3 sets, the American Muscle set, the British Rally set, and the Bugatti Track Day set. There are 3 more sets on this list: High Rollers, Classic Muscle, and Outdoor Adventure. Now, I have to be honest, I do not like that they don't show pictures of the actual cars, that these are just sort of illustrations of the profiles of the cars. Not the worst thing ever, but we already have a little bit of an inconsistency. Set number 1, American Muscle. Number 20, American Muscle. So this must have been some type of like mock-up back that they did at Jazzwares or Hasbro's, and nobody checked it to make sure that the set numbers on the back match the set number on the front. But anyway, I'm very excited for these other sets. We've got this classic muscle set here, outdoor adventure set. This looks really cool because you're getting all trucks, which is something that I mentioned in a video, like give me all trucks and give me the same truck in different colors. But we also have, you know, the logos and all that other stuff down here. We didn't clutter it up with the play sets or anything else, but yeah, that very nice classic retro look. Just for packaging, I'm giving Jazzwares an A on this. I really dig it. What do you guys think of the packaging? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's get this thing open and see what we got inside. So here they are out of the package. Another bummer, maybe another misfire on the part of Jazzwares and Hasbro. There was no insert. I love those full color checklist style inserts where you can check the box to annotate which vehicles that you have, which ones that you need. It is just so much fun for collections. You know, kids would love that kind of stuff, right? It acts as a semi-poster of all the vehicles in the set. But again, I will give them a little bit of a benefit of a doubt. Maybe they didn't want to put checklists in these to protect the sets that haven't come out yet. Let's just say that that is the case. Anyway, here they are out of the package. They look spectacular. Let's check them out one by one, and we're gonna start with the Chevy Corvette. All right, so the first car out of the chute is the Chevy Corvette C7 ZR1 from 2019, if I didn't mention that. I picked this car first because I've already done it before. Actually, it was done in a blue, and it was like the chase car in the Series 4 blind bag. So nothing really new here, but we'll just take a quick look. Now, I do like the yellow. I do like the black. I do like the silver on the front. And I think that the red rims make it a little funky. Gives it a little funk. I like that. Rims are not so bad. Looking decent. On the bottom, you're always going to find your year and your make and all that stuff, right? Your vehicle number right here. 358 of these bad boys already. Anyway, that is the Chevy Corvette. Again, nothing too exciting because it's already been done before, just in a different color. But I do like that color. Now, let's take a look at the 2010 Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR. All right, so here's our 2010 Dodge Viper. Now, I don't believe they've done a Dodge Viper in this new line, as we've gotten the Dodge license and we are now making Dodge product, which is really good. I like it. Now, if you can't tell by the camera and the lighting, it's actually not white. It's more of like a pale gray, and it has a red racing stripe offset, dare I say, Ohio State football Buckeye colors. Anyway, we're not here to talk football. We're here to take a look at this awesome Dodge Viper. Again, first thing we're going to look for is the rims. You got a little underspray right there. Bummer. But the other ones look pretty good. Now, that's a pretty nice representation of the Dodge Viper. I like the spoiler. Look how that thing just shines, man. They're doing a really good job with these paint schemes, especially when it comes to these like pearl type colors. They're not like a flat or matte black or white or any other color. But yeah, look at that. It looks really nice. Let's swing it around, take a look at the back. Got some painted tail lights there, little license plate frame. Got our gas tank. Yeah, all those beautiful lines that the Dodge Viper is known for. What a beautiful car. Let's switch our attention to another Dodge, the 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. the 69 Dodge Charger Daytona. Very cool vehicle. Great selection for this American muscle pack. I love it. It's funky in its colors. The rims are, I mean, they're not great. They're not the best thing ever, but they're decent. They're serviceable. You can kind of see just a little bit of nose spray right at the top there. Turn it around, see the other side. The other side is pretty good. Let me try and make sure I get the good camera angle, because when I hold it like this, it looks like there's spaces in there. But yeah, really, really cool car. And I don't know if you can see the detail here. It says Daytona right on that rear fender in orange, on the white stripe there that goes all the way across the spoiler to the other side of the Dodge. Look at the rear of the vehicle. It's just a great color. Like, even when you think of like the 1969, you know, Judge, you know, you think of it in this color. All those great GTOs, you know, all those great old cars like that are in this like burnt orange color with the black. I do like the black paint on the windows over the silver. I gotta be honest, I really do like that. And the spoiler, I mean, it is what it is. It's secure on there, you know, it's like part of the molding. But yeah, the Dodge Charger Daytona, new addition to the series. What do you guys think of this one specifically? Let me know down below. Let's take a look at that 69 Ford Mustang. Here's that really cool Ford Mustang. If you watch my mystery packs of the Transformers, they got the gold Ford F-150 was in there, and I said, please make Ford trucks, please make more Ford stuff. Now, depending on how you feel about Ford, they could be first on race day or found on roadside ditch, depending on how you feel about Ford as a product. But there is no denying that the Ford Mustang is one of the most iconic American muscle cars. It's done perfectly in this pale blue with the blacked out windows. Notice on this car, they were not screwing around. They just went with the flat black rims all the way around. They wanted to make this car and the car coming up really the showpieces for this collection. It looks beautiful, that pearl blue color, man. That is sexy. Love that it looks and feels like the Mustang. They attempted to put the pony logo on the front grille there. It looks okay up close. It's not really showing up that great on camera, but hey, you know what? You can tell that it is there. Shaped like a bullet. The Ford Mustang, man, what a classic car. Look at that taillight section. They even tried to put the Ford Mustang logo in the middle of the little Mustang button. Very, very nice looking. You know what I'm not seeing in these cars when it comes to their quality control? There used to be a lot of breaks and cracks and dings and dents in the paint schemes on these windows. I am not seeing it in this set. Hallelujah. Look at that front end, man. Look at it from that angle. That looks beautiful. All right, last car in the set, the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro SS. So like I said, the last car is this very nicely done Chevy Camaro. It's done in a dark green with a black racing stripe. And instead of going with the black windows, they went with the silver windows to give all those little accent parts, those accentuating the racing stripe, accentuating the blacked out hood, accentuating those nice black painted ribs. Again, they didn't try and chrome those out. They eliminated the overspray, underspray on that car completely. And because of it, that car looks incredible. Take a look at the other side. We'll draw it in real close. Look at that beautiful pearl green color. I don't know where they're getting this paint from, but that looks absolutely incredible. Look at the detail you got on the hood. Oh man. Yeah, that is incredible. I know some of you out there are really big Chevy Camaro fans. So I'm gonna let you take a really long look at this car. It's got the SS on the back. Super Sport, maybe? Nice painted tail lights. Man, even the tail lights in this series. Let me try and move this back a little bit, get some light on it. You know how they used to like over paint and underpaint the tail lights? That is, I'm not seeing that with this new line of vehicles. There it is. That is a beautiful, beautiful car. I love that color. The 1969 Chevy Camaro SS. All right, so there you go. There are the 5 cars right next to each other, ready for that awesome race. A little Fast and the Furious style there. But you know how we do it? Before we go, we got to give it a final review. But before we do that, let's talk about some pros. Let's talk about some cons. The pros, I love the packaging. I love the color scheme. I love that all these vehicles are distinctively different from one another. They didn't give us like 2 of the same car, like 2 Chevy Camaros or 2 Dodge Chargers or 2 Ford Mustangs. We got some very nice cars in this collection. Again, I love that they are distinctively different. I love that the quality control is a lot better, okay? We had just a little bit of paint issues on that one, so great job there. Again, the packaging is phenomenal. Some cons. These 2 cars right here have already been released. These are just brand new colors, so we're getting, you know, the Chevy Corvette in this yellow color, and the 69 Camaro was actually a Series 4 blind bag car. It was like black with a white racing stripe, I believe, but we've gotten that car before. It's nice to see them in new colors though, so I can't complain about that. I don't like that we did not get an insert. That kind of miffs me a little bit, because I want to know what cars are in the set. I want to keep my own checklist. We're not getting the World Pack display piece. I wish we could kind of get a display piece for these, but it's okay. I don't like that they raised the price to $12.99, which is a bummer. But I do like the Ford Mustang, you know what I mean? So it's a little bit of give and take here. We're giving the packaging, even though I count the insert as part of the packaging, I'm gonna give the packaging an A-, just for the packaging. The vehicle selection, the way they're done, the detail that went into them, the paint schemes, the licenses, the way these cars are, I am absolutely giving this set an A+. This set is absolutely phenomenal. You need to go out and find one and just enjoy it, just marvel at it. It is a beautiful, beautiful Micro Machine set. And I hope Jazzwares continues to make Micro Machines just like this. I want every set to be like this. This set is now the standard. This is the bar. So Jazzwares, I know you watch. That's where we're at. This is now the standard for your product. Congratulations. So what did you guys think? Make sure you leave a comment down below. Hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of your Toy Freaks goodness. We just got done running a contest off of the community tab, which I know some of you missed because you don't have that notification bell hit. So make sure you hit it. Which one of these was your favorite car? Again, leave a comment down below. And as always, thank you for stopping by the Toy Freaks.